Hey, I'm Keegan, Managing Director of Maddren Homes. Welcome to House of Illusions. Last show home, we got Auckland Show Home of the Year, so I wanted to do something quite special. So we wanted to stand out from the crowd, but also have that illusion and that magic of walking into a Maddren show home and getting that wow as soon as you walk in. We started old school, so mood boards to big whiteboard, brainstorming ideas and bits and pieces like that, and then we just project out those ideas to see where we land. Alistair, the architect, was amazing to work with.
Well, when I first started designing this, everything was traditionally at 90 degrees. And of course, that ends up being the same as everything else down the street. So I decided to put a little bit of a twist on it and just to see if that would work. And what it did was, with that twist, it allowed me to cover the rear alfresco area and the front entry without having too many columns and posts that are traditionally covering those spaces. But all the beams are hidden in the floor. So, what we don't want is a beam protruding down through the ceiling. And that just looks horrible. So we try and hide all those, and the engineers did a really good job in conjunction with the Maddren QS team and myself. So there was a bit of an engineering challenge thinking it out, but I'm really happy that twist has occurred. Well, the unfortunate thing is once you start putting twists in, everything else gets twisted somewhere in the floor plan. So you've got to think about how that's going to affect the various rooms and flow through the spaces. Because the sites themselves aren't large, you've got to have good flow inside and outside, and the pullback corners that we have here on these rooms really allow that to happen. It's very important having the space and the open flow through, which is quite traditional in New Zealand homes. The fireplace acts as a divider between the spaces, but also focal impact as you come in the front door. So somewhere in winter, the first thing you see coming in the front door is that warmth of the fire.
We had Natasha help us out from Designs NZ. She's an amazing person. So she started off with the concepts on the inside. We got the plan relatively done with the twist and bits and pieces, and then we brought her in.
When Keegan was starting with concepts and showing me ideas, I got really excited and honored to be part of this project. It was really important to showcase some special features and make it a little bit different. And I think, we're all really happy with what we've created. Favorite rooms are probably the ensuite with the special custom makeup desk, which was Keegan's idea, and then I helped bring it to life. Feature lighting is again one of my favorite things as well. The one in the kitchen, the pendant above the island is a pretty special feature and something you don't see in every house and every day.
When someone's looking to build a house, how can our subcontractors be first of mind? Not just Maddren's, it can be our subcontractors. So if they want to build with someone and they love our kitchen, well, hopefully our kitchen contractor gets the work.
Yeah, I'm Mark. I'm the North Auckland and Northland Territory Manager for FPS, Frame Protection Systems. We do a waterproof, breathable building wrap. So not only does it give you early enclosures so you can start your internal linings before you're clad, so it speeds up the build, but it's a waterproof paper, so it lets the house breathe throughout its life. So you don't have trouble with getting moisture or mould in your walls, because that whole house can breathe. So that makes it a very healthy home.
I'm Drew, founder of Custom Fascia and Spouting. We came on board with Maddren Homes to be partnership with the show home in November last year. We were excited to showcase some of our products and durability and stylish and functionality on such a high class or high quality build.
Yeah, I'm Josh from Vantage Windows North Shore. I'm the General Manager of Vantage Windows. Part of the show home here is you look around the Milldale area, and this place definitely stands out from the rest. And bringing our doors and windows into this build, it was just, it was a no-brainer for us to showcase some of the new products in the residential Thermal Heart Plus series and architectural. In this home here, we've used the residential and the architectural series, Generally speaking, across any residential home now, the residential series is a very fit for purpose product. However, when you get to sort of different scenarios like we have here with the internal corner over the wall slider, that's where an architectural product's used to obviously cater for that purpose. So the entrance door that was used in here, another new range from Parkwood Doors. As you'll see, there's a new batten look to it as well. Great new range of doors that they're doing and have already become very popular in homes that we've been putting them in.
Hi, I'm Jeff Miles, the sales manager for Northwest Flooring Extra in Cumu. So in this home we've used Quick Step Perspective Nature Laminate. Keegan sort of mentioned there was a lot of angles to the house when we first come up with the flooring design. And it was a challenge. The floor layers spent a lot of extra time actually on the flooring here, and it looks amazing. It's just, it really sets the house off.
I'm Candice McDonald and I work for Victoria Carpets. A product called Eartha was chosen for this particular home, which is a 100% New Zealand wool. Which is obviously very luxurious, same colour throughout the home, which keeps the continuity and tends to make the spaces look larger. Is biodegradable, it's a natural fibre, which is where people are tending to go for more upmarket homes.
My name is Miles and I am a technical designer and estimator for EcoLawn. PowerPlay 16 is a short pile product. It's quite dense and it is designed for sports basically. So you can bounce a basketball on it, but it's still soft enough to fall on. And it's also got a fine enough finish that you can put a golf ball around on it. So it's a really nice kind of hybrid of these requirements.
I'm super proud of the product. I'm super proud of everyone and everyone's involvement, and absolutely amazed at how many people got behind us and actually backed us through this project. For the subbies to help us out, they've just been amazing, and it's our turn to try and give back to them.